Hello, welcome back to Teenage Nation. My name is Sarah and I'm here with another interesting conversation about career. So what is your career path? Do you have an idea of what you would love to do as you continue to grow? Or are you one of those that, you don't have a clue right now as to where you want to be, what career path you want to choose? Are you in your adulthood and you're still feeling confused, not knowing what to do? Are you held back by the mistakes you've made as far as choosing the right career? Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to just speak some wisdom, speak some insight into your situation. If you figured it out, it's good and fine. If you haven't, it's okay. If you're somewhere in between, it's still okay. If you've messed it all up, it's still okay. There is no pressure. Do not criticize yourself. Do not beat yourself. Do not put undue pressure, unnecessary pressure on yourself because you're behind. Life is still going. Life is not over until it's over. I like to say that you are not in competition with anybody. We all have, we all have different paths when it comes to walking this journey called life. Different paths. Some people take a shorter time, and they get it because what? They have the resources, they were informed, they had support, they didn't have any struggles, right? But for some of us, we had to figure it out on our own. We had to make certain choices or decisions that they didn't favor us. But it doesn't mean that we are a failure. It doesn't mean that we cannot succeed. It doesn't mean that we cannot figure it out. Knowledge is power. When you're informed, that's going to help you to make informed decisions. So sometimes it takes one person to, guide you down that path, to ask some questions, to open you up so you can broaden your knowledge, broaden your horizon as to how you think. Okay? So all of those things do add up. And it all affects the career choices that we make. I am seated here not because, I figured things out early on in life. There are still some things that I am trying to figure out right now. I'm still not getting it right. But at the end of the day, I have to keep pushing. I have to keep striving to do better. That's it. What has happened has happened. It is what it is. I can't take it back, but I'm going to do my best to see how I can improve on myself. I'm not in competition with anybody, and you shouldn't be in competition with anybody. We all have, like I said, we all have challenges. We have different paths. Some people get there before we do, but it's not how fast you get there. Just get there. Just get it started. Just start thinking towards that thing that, is appealing to you, right? So I am here to just talk to you about what it is that you need to start thinking about. If you figure it early on, it's going to do you a lot of favor because then you're not going to waste time trying things out, wasting money, wasting resources, doing things that you may not end up using it because what? It's not what you thought it was. So this is going to help you bypass some of those things that you would have done without the knowledge. Knowledge is power. So career path, what will it take for you, or what do you need to be in the career that you want? First of all, your identity is number one. Who are you as a person? And when I say who are you, I'm not asking for your name. Because most often when I ask the question of who are you, I get answers as, I'm Linda, I'm John, I'm Jessica, a lawyer, I'm a rich man's kid, I am this, I am that. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about who are you? Not your name, not any of those things. Who are you as a person, as an individual? Who are you? Sit with that for a little bit. Let that marinate, because for a young person as a teenager, there are so many distractions, bad influences that could cause you to drift. It can derail you from the path that you want to be on. So you need to be knowledgeable. You need to be informed. You need to be well grounded. So even if someone is trying to derail you, to convince you into doing something, you know who you are and you're going to stand on that. So it's very, very helpful when you know who you are as a person. Most often we don't know. I didn't figure it out until later on. I didn't even know in my teens. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know. I'm just now figuring it out. So you're going to get a journal, get a book, get whatever writing pad that you need. Start writing that question, who am I? And write whatever comes to mind. Keep writing it down. Who are you? What do you like? What don't you like? What is your interest? What is interesting? What is that thing that you find yourself doing? One of my very good friends, Pastor Temi, she had to ask me this. What is the one thing that you can do that you feel happy that even if you don't get paid to do it, you're happy doing it? That's a clue. She had to ask that for me to see them. Like, okay, what is that one thing that I can find myself doing? Even if I don't get paid, I'm still happy doing it. It can be in line of your hobbies. If you like cooking, if you like excuse me, if you're a handy person, you always fix things at home. If you're the one that will, kind of get a toy, you're opening it to see what's inside, how it was made. If you're into gaming, this is the 21st century, social media, IT, all of those things, web building, web design. There are a lot of different things that are popping up now that didn't exist 10 to 15 years ago. So this is even much more, I want to say, easy, because you have a lot of information at your disposal. But, too much of a thing can become a disease, right? So you have to try to declutter and focus on the things that are really meaningful to you. So, yeah, you have to figure out who you are as a person, what your likes are, what you dislike, what are your interests. Figure those things out, write it down. How do you do when you are instructed by someone to do something, right? Are you that person that finds it very difficult to take instructions from others, especially if they are below you in age, right? Are you that person that will be like, I'm older than you, you shouldn't be talking to me, or da-da-da-da-da. You know how that goes. So are you that person, or do you like to be your own boss? So those are the things that are going to help you expand. And in so doing, you will start to figure out, piece the puzzles together, who you really are, what appeals to you, what are your interests, right? So we've talked about that. The next one is, what are the career options out there? Hello, Teenagers Nation. We have come to the end of this very insightful episode. Thank you for spending this precious time with me. I do understand that time is money. You could have been anywhere with your time, but you chose to spend it with me. So I appreciate you very much. I do not take it for granted. So come back, like, share, subscribe. It only takes a few seconds to click the like button or to subscribe. So less than 1 second, just use your beautiful fingers. Click on it right now. This is going to spread the word. This is going to make sure that this content is viewed by a good number of people that may benefit from it. So don't be a stranger. Please like, comment, subscribe, spread the word. If you have young children, teenagers, younger adults, middle-aged adults, anywhere from 5-year-old to 90 years old plus, you will find this channel very informational, very insightful, and the information provided here is of great quality, great content. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. We are going to be having real talk on this platform. So come back, Please come back. Come back. Don't be a stranger. For the meantime, take time to love on yourself. Take time to reassure yourself. Show yourself some empathy. Show yourself some compassion. And let's continue to take, take life step by step. You fall, you get up, you keep pushing. Do not quit. We are not quitters. Here at Teenagers Nation, we are not quitters. We are not going to keep. Life is not over until it's over. So we are going to keep pushing on a daily basis. Let's build this nation. Let's encourage each other. Let's be mature when we are disagreeing, in the comment section. We want to make sure that we respect everyone, because respect is very, very much needed in today's world. So I want to just make that clear. We are going to hold each other accountable. We are going to celebrate the little wins. We are going to walk this path together. So you are not alone. There's a reason that you're here. Don't quit. Keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Where there is life, there is hope. So there's hope for tomorrow as long as you're breathing, right? That's something to be grateful for. So take time to enjoy time with yourself, with your families, with your loved ones. Follow the links, check the description. You'll find different handles on how we can continue to connect. There's also a link for my vitamin shop. Make sure you click it, take a look around it. If you have questions, do reach out. I'm going to make a separate video about the vitamin shop, the supplement shop, and how you can get quality brand products with discounted prices. So I love you for watching. Please come back. It only takes a few seconds. Just click the like, click subscribe. You don't have to pay for it. It's free, right? I'm not going to keep bugging you for stuff. Just subscribe. Click the like so we can grow this nation together. It's very much needed in today's world. So come back. I will see you in our next video. Mwah.